everybody! Do you remember the story that we were learning about yesterday? That's right. The story that we read yesterday was called Giraffes Can't Dance. Today, we're going to have a think about the different emotions Gerald was feeling throughout the story. We're going to play an emotion sort game. And then we're going to use a substitution table to use our special new vocabulary in a sentence. Are you ready, everybody? At the top, can you point to the picture of the happy smiley face? There it is, happy. Now, can you point to the picture of the sad face? The very unhappy face? That's right, it's on the other side. I'm going to tell you a sentence, but I'm not going to use the word happy. I'm not going to use the word sad. I'm going to use a different word. Listen very carefully. I'm going to use the word unhappy. Listen to my sentence. Gerald felt unhappy when he tried to run around, but he buckled at the knees and fell over. Is the word unhappy another word for happy or sad? What does the word unhappy mean? If you said sad, you were correct. Unhappy is another word for sad. Are you ready for my second sentence? Listen carefully. Gerald felt down when the lions began to roar. Look at clumsy Gerald. Giraffes can't dance. My word was down. Gerald felt down when the lions were laughing at him. Is down another word for happy or sad? How would you feel if somebody was laughing at you if you couldn't do something but you were trying your best? I would feel very sad and down. Down is another word for sad. Well done, everybody. Are you ready for my next sentence? Gerald felt jolly when his hooves started shuffling, making circles in the sand. His neck was gently swaying and his tail was swishing around. My word was jolly. Gerald felt jolly. Is jolly another word for happy or sad? If you said happy, you are correct. Jolly is another word for happy. Who can show me a jolly face? Well done. Okay, my last one now. Listening carefully. Gerald felt cheery when he did a backward somersault and leapt up in the air. Is cheery another word for sad or happy? I know I would be feeling very jolly and very cheery if I could do a backward somersault. Cheery is another word for happy. Well done, everybody. Okay, now we're going to use the substitution table. I'm going to show you how to do this first. So I'm going to get my little pen here and I'm going to draw a line. So here on the left-hand side, it says Gerald felt. Now I'm going to go up here to the first emotion. So I'm going to draw a line up here, and this word, oh, it says miserable. Is miserable another word for happy or sad? That's right. Miserable means sad. So we've got Gerald felt miserable when the lions laughed at him. I think that does make sense. He was feeling very down and sad and grumpy and miserable when the lions laughed at him. That was my turn. Now let's have a go at doing one together. Just going to take my pen off. Let's do the next one together. So we've got here, Gerald felt. I'm going to get my pen back on. Gerald felt. Now this word here says gleeful. Can you see the person there with their thumb up and a big smiley face? If you're gleeful, it means you're super happy. Gerald felt gleeful when the animals called him a silly fool. Would that make you happy if somebody called you silly? That would make me feel very upset. Gerald felt gleeful. Let's go down here and read this next sentence. When he listened to the music and began to dance. Yes, that's right. He was feeling so merry and cheerful when he listened to the music and he began to dance. Great job, everybody. Now, for the last one, I would like you to have a go at making up your very own sentence using the substitution table. So we haven't used the word down and we haven't used the word cheery. So with your mummy and daddy, pause the video now, have a go at reading the sentences and matching them up to make a sentence of your own. Okay, I'll just clear that. And finally now, on my last slide, I have got the email address for the OWL class. It's this one here, missmackenzie@readley.lancs.sch.uk, and the email address for the Robin class, mrsking@readley.lancs.sch.uk. Please send in some pictures of your brilliant learning from this week. We cannot wait to see your pictures. Thank you so much, everybody, for another brilliant week. Goodbye.